Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. This is going to be only a quick middle of the day update because not too much happened since the last update. We did, however, earlier today and yesterday identify here these areas between 1363, 1378 as a possible area for at least temporary bounce. And we said we need to be on high alert here for this fourth wave, which might have started. Ideally, we're going to see ETH spend a bit of time in this fourth wave bounce, maybe over the weekend. Of course, if we, let's say, from here already break down and lose yesterday's low, or today's low actually at 1370, then we are probably in an extension of the third wave. But for now, because we see here quite a, I don't want to say substantial bounce, but we see a bit of a bounce. So I'm currently looking at the possibility that this could be a fourth wave. Depending on how I draw the subwave structure here, and I might change it. Yeah, I did say that in the previous video. I might put the wave 1 here, the wave 2 here. It just has the better look, but I'm not entirely sure yet. I need to think about that a little bit. But it doesn't really make a great difference. But if I put the wave 2 here, then resistance for this fourth wave ranges all the way up to 1480. Yeah, let me actually change the fibs here to the ones that are relevant for the wave 4. And as per these fibs, if I'm gonna change them, 1 second, didn't take it, there you go. Yeah, resistance goes up to 1480. So actually the wave 4 requirements based on the count I just showed you, and I might change it actually. Yeah, I'll do that now actually. Don't wanna, I'll probably do it anyway, and I'll tell you now and I don't do it. And so this works better. I would still see it as a diagonal. Yeah, wave 1 as an A, B, C. Then we've got the wave 2 and the wave 3 here also as a 1, 2, an A, B, C. And then we completed the wave 3 down here. I'm gonna add the micro counts later. But then we've got our wave 4, and wave 4 is already in the resistance area. 1422 is the first target for the fourth wave. If you ask me, I would find it quite likely that Ethereum or Ether is going to waste a bit of time on the weekend, especially on Saturday, to grind through this resistance. Yeah. So we've got here 1422 as the first target or first resistance level for a fourth wave. Well, we've reached that already. Ideally, though, if I look at the length of the wave 2, I'd like to see a bit more price action in wave 4, just time-wise as well. And tomorrow is weekend, Saturday, yeah. It's a typical time for such a fourth wave. So that's good. I guess the job data today, unemployment data, was a bit of a catalyst to get this fourth wave started. Then we should get ideally, and that's always the ideal target for such a fourth wave, to get to the 38.2 fib level, 1454. Yeah, as a maximum 1480, and if we go above 1480, then we have to consider possibly that a more substantial low has already been made here for ETH in our larger support area. Yeah, at the moment it's bouncing where it needs to bounce in this particular scenario that we discussed in the previous videos. Here this wave 2 currently, yeah, which is coming down as an ABC structure, currently in the C wave. The strong decline makes it likely it was a wave 3. What happened here yesterday and into today, we might really now be bouncing in the fourth wave. And it's currently favored that we get here one more low in a fifth wave. Ideally, we wouldn't, from what I can see at the moment and looking at the length of the wave 1, yeah, ideally, we shouldn't drop below 1290. I already have here one of the key targets on there. Ideally, we don't drop below 1290. If we do go below 1290, yes, it can still drop down to the 78.6 retrace. It wouldn't be ideal though. And below that level, we have to be prepared for a retest of the November lows, which were down here at 1155. And then most likely as well, the June lows, which are sort of hidden here. Yeah, $1,000 and 880 was the low in June. So yeah, I don't know, internet not good today here, but below 1218, or I call it 1210 because you have a little bit of inaccuracies between the different exchanges. It's a volatile market. So basically below 1210, we can retest the June lows but we've got the important $1,000 level as key resistance ahead of us then as well. But for now, a bullish bounce from this area is still possible. Yeah, it's a possibility I'm observing very closely, but you also need to know that if we drop below 1290, it would be a stronger move down than ideal based on the subwave structure at the moment. And below 1218, 1210, we are flipping more towards a preparation for retesting the $1,000 level. Now, at the moment, we are purely observing this, yeah, watching this. I'm going to add a little more to my hardware wallet, probably a little later. But for now, the idea is that, yes, there is a potential to turn around here in this area. I'm following that very closely, but for now, we don't have a confirmed trend reversal. Until we break above 1480 impulsively, I'm currently looking at this as a fourth wave. Now, a fourth wave is an ABC structure, most likely could also become a triangle. Again, typical Saturday action. So shouldn't be a surprise that we get that on a Saturday tomorrow. Yeah, that's my update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.